Not sure why that's happening. Alright, and stone wall here. That'll give us a roof. Do we not have any more stone? Is that the problem? Alright, things are looking okay. Not sure what's up with the bone bed, though. Let's take a look here at the bone bed. Hospital. Hospital? Oh no, that's where it goes. Okay, we need a carving bench and a carpenter bench. We have those. There's bones everywhere, man. It says there's 15 bones. Alright, we'll kill the chicken. That'll give us some bones. Tell you what, let's do this. Oh, do I need a... Oh, really? No. I guess I need a bone carver. Alright, let's have a bone carver in stock. That could be what I'm missing. Alright, whatever. Still need more wood. And... no, why do you put that there? It's not what I want. I don't want that there. These things take up a lot of wood. Those wheat farms. Alright, who needs a mace? How about if you grab a mace there? There we go. Good job. Okay, I'm not sure why nobody... not getting that wall there. It's kind of annoying. Here we go. Okay, so somebody with stone. We're going to get a rooftop here. Probably should have done this a long time ago. This will work. Everything inside here will work 20% faster. Once we get that... bingo! Roof! And you can press tab to get rid of it. Alright, now let's make a bunch of beds. Wow, we have a lot of food. Probably too much. Well, let's slow down with the carvings. Well, actually, we need that. We just don't need to cook it. We need to be slaughtered. We just don't need to cook it. In fact, if we're going to be making meat pies, I'd rather just have the meat pies. Badger meat, chickens. Alright, that's good. Lots of food. Want to go down there. But maybe we need some more citizens. Let's make some more people. Oops. No. Personal room here. Personal room here. We'll set up some soldiers. We'll go down and do some battling. Nobody wants to make the bed, so we are all out of wood. Is that the problem? I believe that is the issue. Go grab some wood there, people. Come on. Get to it. Kill chicken, get bones. Do they get bones for every time a chicken is killed? Yeah. Still not sure what's up with this bone bed. Carving bench. I have a carving tool. Bone carver. Right? Not sure what the problem is there. Alright, 2 new citizens. Awesome, here we go. Maybe they just... it's too much of a bottleneck all over the place. Carpentry bench. 2 wood details. Let's make another carpentry bench. Still want to rely on my meat pies. Alright, where are the bones? Let's Make a raw material. I want to see the bones. Disable all except for bones. Where's bones? Go get the bones, people. Wow, we got a lot of wheat here too, huh? Raw steak. Doing all right. Just can't keep up. Make more beds, I guess. Can't go wrong with beds. Let's make some decoration too. Not sure if the walls around the houses help. I would imagine that they do. Make people happier. They feel better. Here's a lot of wood. Go grab that wood. These people just don't have enough work to do, apparently. I'll just send them down here on a suicide mission. Look at all these cows. They're spreading. Alright, let's just make beds everywhere. I'm going to try this bone bed thing again. Are they using the bones for something else? I'm not sure. What does this require? Bones. Great. Tool for carving bone items. We have one in stock. Now, does that mean it gets eliminated after they create something? Maybe they kept making the tool that was higher on the priority than the bed, and that was using up all the bones. That could be it. Now we have one bone bed. Nice. Alright. Good. Let's get more bones. By killing chickens. Alright, there we go. That might have been it. That could have been it. Let's see if they make that bed now. There it comes, and no. Got wheat all over the place. We can make more stockpiles for materials and food. So that's raw food, prepared food. What do we have here? This is raw. Let's do prepared food. That's raw. Let's put it right there. Alright, the fire's out, so we're not going to be cooking any more food, but that's alright. I really just want to make the meat pies. So we're butchering 7 animals. I'm not going to cook this food anymore. Oh wait, meat pies. Meat pies under bacon, please. 6. The bread and meat pies. Let's make 7 meat pies. Meat pies come out of the kitchen, right? So why don't we make, just to make sure we have enough here. Ah, piece of raw pork sitting over here. Bakery table, butcher table. So let me pick up that pork. Alright, well, now it's just a matter of filling in some of these little gaps. Getting some walls up. And we'll go out looking for iron. It's going to be one of the next major tasks. Get everybody equipped with weapons and armor. In fact, why don't we do that? Let's make some more maces at least. Which means we're going to need stone. Guy's wearing a pig on his face. That's cool. And we could mine around for iron, I suppose, but I think sometimes they just show up in the dungeon walls. Occasionally on the surface. I didn't notice any, but I really didn't look that hard. Oh, we can set up a mine on the coal. Can't really do anything with that until we get iron, though. Oh, shoot. I did not want to make that. Oh. Whoa, baby. I just want to make that one. And then one here. Kind of one-ish. There we go. Meet in the middle. So we can put a mine here. And that is... Where's the mine? That's a building. I need torches for that. Alright, well, let's make some torches. Hey, dude. Grab a weapon. So yeah, eventually a lot of this is going to be somewhat automated, but you know, part of the game is assigning the tasks manually. Otherwise, you don't want the whole thing to be automatic, making it too easy. But you don't want to be overwhelmed with these micromanagement tasks either. So it's going to be tough balancing, but so far it seems okay. With the smaller populations, anyway. Alright, how are we doing over here? So we still have raw pork sitting on the ground. Alright, need more wood. There we go. Come on, people. Look at the... Whoa! What do we have here? We have 4 bread, 6 milk. Seems like the meat pies are the hit of the party. Here's a meat pie. Now, I guess I should try to pay attention, see if they're using the kitchen table for the meat pie or if they're baking it in the baker's oven. Because now, oh boy, oh, now they're all chowing down fast, aren't they? Alright, maybe we should cook some other food. Cook some steaks and some pork, since we have a lot of it. Yes, indeedly do. Lots of raw food there, but we need a fire for that. Kind of a shame that we don't have iron yet. I'm not sure how wise it is to queue up a lot of different commands when you don't have the resources for them. I haven't done a lot of testing with that, but whoops. Raw poultry, 6 milk, 2 cooked pork. Dang, these people eat a lot. Maybe we should get more milk. We got tons of wheat. Well, let's just bake more bread, I guess. Let's make 9 bread. And let's increase the number of baker's ovens and baker's tables. Crunching away down here. Let's get some decoration in the rooms. I think that makes people happy. Alright, anyway, I think I'm gonna save this game right now and take a break, and we'll get back to it shortly. We'll start looking at the cows. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Let's get some more raw steak, man. 6 milk, 1 meat pie, 2 cooked pork. Alright, take some time off. Have a little nap. I should probably get some walls up around the housing. There you go. So you can put a mine on coal and iron, and you don't have to micromanage it. It's automatic. And you know what? We're probably going to need some more flint too. So let's see if we can get some more over here. Yeah, I think it's time to get some walls up. Let's put some walls up over the dining hall. Let's see. Guess I can surround the entire area like that. Maybe I'll have the door here instead. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I could just wall the whole thing in and just leave all that space open. Ooh. Is it too late? Is it too late to cancel my orders? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm just going to encompass this entire thing in walls. And then can make a nice flooring here later once we get to gels. We go down and kill some of those slimes. We need more weapons and armor. We don't have any armor, actually, do we? I don't think so. Here come the walls. Lovely. Wow, look at all the wheat. Make another barrel for wheat. And that is what? That is raw food. Yeah, I need to fine-tune my food production because I've got tons of it. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. But I don't want them working constantly just on food. Hey, dude. Who needs a mace? When you're ready, go snag a mace, okay? And do you have one right here, buddy? No. Yeah, you pick one of them up too, would you? And it looks like you need one too. Super, super, super. Alright, now let's finish up the walls over here. I'm going to put doors on the ends. And I think I'm going to end here and actually go eat some lunch. It's my lunch break. It's supposed to be anyway. Look at the bloody cows. So I could slaughter these guys. Not only I can do it manually as well. We'll get the bones that way. I don't think you get the bones the other way. Probably gonna need another carving bench. Can't stop playing. Alright, I'm gonna save it here and quit. So we're gonna save. Guess I can save and quit. So let's do that. Alright, I will be back. Stay tuned.